Grandma Corinne, and I want to tell you a story about my growing up in my home at Christmas time and Hanukkah. My father was Jewish. My mother was Christian, but she didn't go to church. My father's parents, my grandparents, my Jewish grandparents were very involved in our lives, and they came over all the time. We loved them dearly. For Hanukkah, we would get 8 presents, culminating in the last day getting a Hanukkah ball, which has presents in it, and I'll show you that in a minute. We played dreidel, we sang Hanukkah songs, and we celebrated Hanukkah. On Christmas, it was also very special. My grandparents would come over, and we would all go to bed, wait in our beds, and we wait until we heard jingle bells on our roof. That meant Santa had arrived. Then we would run out to the living room and open all our presents. Well, one Christmas, it was this Christmas, I was a baby, but my sister was about 4, and Terry was about 3, and all of a sudden they opened all the presents, and my grandmother said, well, where did this doll go? And my father would say, gee, we're missing this present, and they were missing half of the presents. And then my sisters, these 2 girls, ran into their bedrooms crying. My sister, even though she was only barely 4, could read, and she took all the presents that said Marvia and Terry on them, and they already had opened them, and they hid them under the bed or under the couch. The story's a little different, depending on who tells the story. So that's a funny thing that happened at Christmas. But on Hanukkah, the last day of Hanukkah, we would unwrap a ball. Sometimes we would get a dreidel, and there was always a really nice prize in the middle. We always had a ring and all kinds of things. So let's see what a Hanukkah ball would look like in the year 2025. Oh, you have to unwrap all the papers. A bluey. What else is in this ball? Let's see. A taco shell? Oh my. A little napkin. I think it's something for a taco party. A soda. And a plate. How fun. This little bluey is going to have a taco party. And another little bluey toy that's the pink poodle. So that's my story. Happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas. Oh, Hanukkah, Hanukkah, come light the menorah. We'll have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Tiny tops to play with and candy to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night they shed as we light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed as we light to remind us of days long ago.